is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. KD on the wing. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Here's Brunson. Can they get it? And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for... And if you're just joining... us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Here's Simmons. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. The shot's good from Brunson.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Grant. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. It's sent back down by Simmons. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Brooklyn with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Claxton. And a wide-open look for Simmons. Drains the three-pointer. Simmons got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Who wants the t-shirt? Come on.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Irving for 3. And the rejection by Giannis. Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pass to Irving. Here's Sharp. And he lays it straight in. Sharp's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
From downtown, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Now, here's Dunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Sharp. Outside for Durant. No good with the wing jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And then Durant with the jam.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Thomas, that's good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
41 seconds left from the first half of basketball. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up.